the November 1st City Council meeting. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Jackie, can you please call the roll?
Yes. Mayor Evans,
Here.
Vice Mayor Russell,
Here.
Ms. Chamberlain,
Here.
Mr. Mitchell,
Here.
Mr. Redmond, Ms. Cooper,
Here.
Mr. Parrish.
Here.
Maybe Mr. Redmond will be late, I don't know, but otherwise, is there a motion to excuse Mr. Redmond?
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Evans?
Yes.
Ms. Russell?
Yes.
Ms. Chamberlain?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Ms. Cooper?
Yes.
Mr. Parrish.
Yes.
All right, and that takes us to proclamations. We have two proclamations this evening. One, I'm just going to give a little summary of it, is for Small Business Saturday, which is November 26th. And we just want to remind you to the importance of shopping at our small businesses downtown. This will be probably during our hometown holidays, is a great chance to support all the local downtown businesses. And this proclamation will be on the small business website. And the second one is for the Milford Miami Township Chamber of Commerce. If I could have Andrea and Chuck Evans meet me at the podium. Read this one.
Hello.
Glad you made it.
I know, that's the exciting part.
This one on. So the Chamber is celebrating a very big birthday, a 75th birthday celebration. And so we have a proclamation to recognize them. It says, whereas the Milford Miami Township Chamber of Commerce officially began on July 11th, 1947, whereas the Chamber recently celebrated their 75th birthday, they are the oldest chamber in Claremont County and the second oldest in the region. Whereas the Chamber has served us and our business community for many years, and whereas the Chamber continues to provide extensive cost savings, marketing, networking, and education benefits, they also provide events for our businesses and events like Frontier Days to the community and partnerships. And whereas Milford Miami Township Chamber of Commerce is a group of board members and employees dedicated to the success of our local businesses and community, now therefore I, Lisa Evans, on behalf of my colleagues on the Milford City Council, and by the virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the city of Milford, do hereby congratulate and commend the Milford Miami Township Chamber of Commerce on your 75th anniversary.
Well, thank you. Thank you all so much. And a couple new faces, welcome. For the two of you, I'm Andrea Brady, Director of the Milford Miami Township Chamber, and we so appreciate this recognition. And of course, we always appreciate the support that the city of Milford provides us. Without you, we couldn't do it. So we greatly appreciate that. And you know, it's funny when you think back 75 years, what was this region? It was rural. You know, there wasn't much here at all. There was one chamber in town, Cincinnati Chamber, and yet the business people out here had the vision to know that a local chamber was going to be a huge help in supporting and developing local businesses, which is really, really cool. So it's just such a great feeling to be carrying on this legacy, to know that you all are supporting us. The chamber, thankfully, has come through COVID stronger than ever. We are at our highest membership levels ever, which is fantastic. We've increased our benefits, and as Mayor Evans said, we continue to provide and support those events that have become trademarks of this area. So once again, thank you for everything. And we also appreciate your partnership for our time capsule. We are collecting items from businesses and individuals, so please, if you would like to add something to the capsule, something small, please, but bring it to us. Just get in touch with us, and for anybody watching, you can email us from our website. You can get our email address and let us know that you have something to add to that. We will be burying it on City of Milford land. We'll let you know when. And then in 25 years, any of us who are still around can go and enjoy digging it up and reminiscing. But once again, thank you, and we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Clock's way off.
Yes. We have a-
I was like, you said, it was like 7:01, like you guys are already moving quick.
All right, that takes us to proceedings. Do we have a motion to approve the council meeting proceedings from October 18th?
So move. Second?
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Miss Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Parrish?
Yes.
Miss Cooper?
Yes.
Mr. Redmond?
Yes.
Miss Chamberlain?
Yes.
Miss Russell?
Yes.
And financial statements, do I have a motion to adopt the September 2022 finance report?
So move. Second?
Mr. Parrish?
Yes.
Miss Cooper?
Yes.
Mr. Redmond?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Miss Chamberlain?
Yes.
Miss Russell?
Yes.
Miss Evans?
Yes. And that takes us to public comments. Do we have anyone from the public that wants to make a comment? Seeing none, that takes us to committee reports, which we have none tonight. So we'll go right to the city manager report.
Thank you, Mayor. Just a few updates this evening. Our 2023 paving projects. As I've mentioned before, the city does intend to partner with the Claremont County Engineers Office for their 2023 Claremont County paving program. This program will provide a lower cost for asphalt for the city's paving projects. The whole idea is to kind of buy in bulk, essentially, by partnering with other projects going on around Claremont County. The streets that we have scheduled for paving for 2023 include Beach Street, Cleveland Avenue, Edgecombe Road, and Winnebago Drive. Preliminary estimates from the Claremont County Auditor's Office will be about $180,893, which is well within our 2023 paving budget of $200,000. And this will also complement the recent scoring that was reflected in the pavement management study that we did about a year and a half ago. These streets and roads scored fairly high on that, so we're putting that study to work. Another notice, Appalachian Community Grant Program. The city does intend to apply for a technical assistance grant to examine and evaluate a potential parking garage facility in downtown Milford. That grant is due December the 8th. Again, we're just exploring. We're just taking a look at the feasibility of a parking garage, maybe do a little preliminary engineering, some traffic studies, and see if there's some feasibility for putting that garage and where that garage would be located. So this is no commitment. This is just getting some money to do some technical assistance from an engineering and architectural standpoint. The city's also exploring an opportunity to take that garage and collaborate with Claremont County on a joint project application related to the concept of hike, bike, and paddle. Claremont County is looking for other projects that they can piggyback on for this Appalachian grant. The whole premise behind this grant is to have community and other county collaborations. So the county is looking with our neighboring counties to the east about having some type of bike trail, walking trail, and certainly Milford with our trailheads, our proximity to what OKI and Hamilton County are wanting to do with the Crown certainly puts us in a great position, and obviously a parking garage will only add to the viability and support our downtown development. 5 Points Landing Park update, I had reported on this at the last meeting, but just a reminder to council and to the public, there will be a groundbreaking for the park scheduled for Monday, November the 14th at 4 o'clock. Everyone should have received invites on that. We did put an invite out on social media. Everyone in the community, our voters, voted for this. In support of this, we want them to come out and share in this experience with us. We do anticipate that the park will be completed and fully operational by Labor Day of next year. Standing committees, there are no standing committee meetings at this time. I do anticipate having at least a public services committee meeting between now and the next council meeting. Reminders, very important, November 8th is election day, so get out and vote. Exercise your right. November 9th is a planning commission meeting at 6. November 11th is Veterans Day. Of course, city offices will be closed on Veterans Day. And our next regularly scheduled council meeting is November 15th at 7.
All right, thank you. Chief Mills.
Good evening, Council. This is
is on or not. I don't have a formal report, but I did want to announce that today marks the beginning of No Shave November in December. We'll be donating funds to support cancer awareness in November, and we typically do Toys for Tots in December. As you're also aware, we every December do a Shop with a Hero program where we take disadvantaged children on a shopping spree with police and fire personnel. Don't have that date announced yet or determined. We're still working that out, but that will be coming probably by the next council meeting. I should have that information for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for your participation and how the trick or treat last night. I saw a lot of cute pictures on Facebook.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks. And Chief Nickel.
Good evening. Just have a couple announcements. November 25th and 26th, we'll be giving antique fire truck rides at Hometown Holidays from 11 to 4. And December 18th, again, is Santa Sunday, starting at 1 p.m. We are in the middle of our last series of live burn evolutions with our 5 surrounding fire departments that we enjoy with a lot, so it's going really well. So again, it's very important that we do that at least 3 times a year, so.
All right, thank you. Thank you also for your participation last night. All right, that brings us to council comments. Any council comments? That brings us to new business, which we have none. So I guess we have a motion to adjourn. This was record time.
Yes.
Anybody?
So motion?
Second.
Yikes.
Mayor Evans?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Russell?
Yes.
Ms. Chamberlain?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Redmond?
Yes.
Ms. Cooper?
Yes.
Mr. Parrish?
Yes.
All right, thanks, everyone.